Good morning, everyone. My name is Sadie. Welcome back to my channel, YinReikiLight. And today I wanted to come on and do this really special video because there is a really powerful and beautiful conjunction in the sky right now between Venus and Mars. And this video is called The Dance of the Divine Lovers. So I was given so much information over the last couple days about this conjunction and why it is significant for all of us, not just those on the twin flame journey, but just everybody in general. This conjunction of Mars and Venus is significant because it's bringing in union of the masculine and feminine energies. So that is union with twin flames, that is union with soulmates, that is union with partners and people that you are meant to be with on your life path in this life journey. So today is Tuesday. Tuesday is actually ruled by the planet Mars. Mars is the physical, energetic manifestation of masculine energy. So Mars is boldness, action, initiation. Mars is sexuality. Mars is courage and fearlessness and going after that which you want without stopping. No holds barred. You know, it's fast, it's hasty, it's exciting, but that's the Mars energy, okay? And Mars is meeting up with Venus today. Venus is the physical manifestation of the feminine energy. Venus is love, beauty, attraction, pleasure, playfulness, fertility, manifestation. All of sort of the material comforts of life represent Venus. And so what is so significant about them meeting up in the sky is that you have, and especially today, is that today is the 13th. So the number 13, I know it has sort of like a negative connotation. It's been used a lot in horror films, but in ancient times, 13 was a representation of the divine feminine, of the mother energy. It was represented the moon. The moon has 13 moon cycles every year. So there are 13 full moons each and every year. The moon is like the energetic and etheric aspect of the feminine, though. It is the emotions, it is the psyche, it is the shadow, it is all the things that are sort of deep and hidden inside and underneath the surface. And so why it's significant that it's happening today on the 13th is because both Mars and Venus are in the sign of Leo. Leo is the energetic, sort of emotional aspect of the masculine energy. It's like the heart energy. It's kind of like what I was talking about yesterday, how the heart endures. It just continues to beat. It's like that perseverance, that strength, the never giving up, never surrendering. That is the Leo energy. It's just shining like the sun. And so you have today specifically a double activation of masculine and feminine energy meeting up, which is significant and signifies union. Not just union for twin flames, obviously divine counterparts, it's union in that aspect, but it's also union for soulmates, it's union for soul family members, it's union for all of those people who are meant to be with you on your path. These are going to be fated relationships, these are going to be long-term relationships, so marriage, life partnership, this is the big love. This is an activation for big love, for true love, for that passionate, incredible love that everybody dreams about and hopes for. And so today, with that energy, this time is like a significant omen, basically showing all of us that this time for Cancer season has been sort of the initiator of the heart. It's been initiating us into our heart space. A lot of us have been in our feelings. A lot of us have been doing a lot of healing, feeling love, but also feeling the pain, because with love and with opening your heart comes some of the difficult aspects of love, which is pain and hurt and heartache. But this Cancer season has been the initiator and the activator, so that in Leo season, those who you are meant to be in union with will come into union. And so this video is titled The Dance of the Divine Lovers, because how Spirit has been showing me is, basically it's been showing me like a dance, like you're doing like a formal dance, like a tango or a salsa with a partner. And there's all these movements, there's all these coordinated movements, and there's all these, rhythms, and you have to sort of stay in the coordinated movement and rhythm of your partner, of the dance. And so why it's significant is because separation is a part of that dance. Sometimes it's important to learn your own rhythm and learn the flow of your own energy and your own heart and your own body before you can merge that with another. And so, everything that happens in the physical realm happens energetically first. And so with this conjunction of Venus and Mars, it's like the energy is coming together so that those who are truly ready to open their hearts and be in their heart space can come together in union during Leo season this summer. So like I said, I wrote a ton of stuff down because I was given so much information. So the union of Mars and Venus in the sign of Leo is the representation of coming together of the sacred partners, of the divine lovers. And so what's interesting enough is that what Spirit was telling me was like, with them coming together, it's showing an end of separation. And so here is the challenge though of this energy, is that your heart has to be ready. Your heart has to be open. Can you allow your heart to lead the dance, your dance to your divine lover? Or will you let your mind get in the way? And that is the challenge for almost all of us, because, even if we love our divine counterpart, or even if we're holding so much hope for love and real love in our lives, often so many of us have been hurt, betrayed, cheated on, lied to, that it's become this block and barrier. The past and everything that's happened in the past has become this block and barrier to us actually being able to receive love. Receive the love we know that we're worthy of. Receive the love we know we deserve. And so right now, it's significant to do this healing work, to allow yourself to heal, to allow yourself to feel, to allow yourself to be in the heart space, whatever those feelings are, because it's what's clearing the space to bring in union, however that comes into form with you. And so the thing about love is that it's courageous, it's fearless. Sometimes it's completely illogical. It doesn't make sense. It's, expansive. It's uncontrollable. And so you've got to let go. You've got to let go of control, of wanting to know the outcome, of trying to manipulate things so that you get exactly what you want, how you want it. This is really the time to trust in your heart. Trust your heart knows the right path for you. Trust that your heart is going to bring in the right person and the right partnership for you at this time. And don't allow the past to block your heart from the love and happiness that you deserve. And so one of the things that they were saying to me that's kind of interesting, and why they kept bringing up this sort of the analogy of the dance, is like, with this dance of divine lovers, you can expect that there may be a plot twist. So they're kind of giving me this energy of like, kind of what I was saying yesterday in the video of, you know, the things that are hidden, the things that are unseen, the secret things that are yet to manifest. It's very much this new energy, brand new energy, where you can expect the unexpected. And for some, that unexpected will be union with your twin flame. So it'll be like, you know, you may not have had any contact with them for like couple years, and then all of a sudden you guys just contact each other and then union happens. But for others, it will be someone new. And that's why they keep showing me the analogy of the dance, because it's like, sometimes, you know, you're not dancing and flowing with one partner, so another partner cuts in and the dance and the flow is much better with them. And so be open to what the universe, God, your heart, your soul family, your guides bring into your life right now. This new partner is going to be completely different from anything they've ever experienced before. Some, this is not going to be a new partner. Some, this is going to be like a long lost love. It could be like your first crush that you had, you know, when you were in middle school, and you always wondered, what if me and this person got together, and 20 years later you guys meet up and it's, the timing is right. This is all about fated divine and timing, and the coming together with the perfect union for you at this time. And so the reason why for some it's not going to be union with your twin flame is because in this physical realm that we live in, everything is energy, right? And because of that, everything has its own unique energetic component. So it sort of has its own vibrational signature. And your vibrational frequency is made up through your predominant thoughts and feelings, your personal karma, so the karmic credit and karmic debt that you have accrued in this lifetime and others, but also your free will choices. And so think of it like a radio station, and you love hip hop and want to listen to hip hop, but you're not tuned into the hip hop station, you're tuned into the classic rock station. It's like you cannot, if you're not aligned to listening to that one station on the radio that you want to listen to, if everything isn't aligned for that energetically, you're not going to be listening to that station. And so why they wanted me to bring this through is because, especially for twin flames, if you do not come into union with your twin now, it doesn't mean that you will not come into union with your twin. It just means that there's more work to be done on the frequency and the vibration to get you into alignment. And so someone new will be cutting into the dance to bring you into the healing and the heart energy and the heart space that you need to be, so that you're ready for union with the twin. Okay, so that's kind of what they wanted me to bring in. Also, one size does not fit all. So remember that the best thing for you to do to connect with your truest heart desires and everything that you want in your life is to stay in your own lane and focus on what makes you feel happy, what makes you feel loved. Not to focus on your divine counterpart or some other person that you're wanting to be with. Focus on yourself, because the more that you focus on yourself and the more that you sort of ignite and open up your own heart energy, you're going to be so attractive and so magnetic to everything that's meant to come into your life right now, that you'll know what's exactly right for you. And it may not be your twin or divine counterpart who's right to come into your life right now, but when you meet the person that is meant to come into your life right now, you'll know, you'll feel it, and there'll be an instant heart connection, and there won't be any resistance to it. And so again, the challenge for all of us is just trusting that the heart knows what is best for you, and not allowing the mind, the doubt, the ego, the fear, the need to control to sort of block or put you in a space where you're sabotaging all of the love and all of the gifts that want to come to you right now. So this little ritual is called Heart's Desire Ritual. What you need for it is paper. You need red ink, because it is a Mars day. The red is going to activate the Mars energy, that passionate energy. And you need a crystal that's going to activate your heart. So this is rose quartz. It can be any crystal that you like really resonate with, or something that just makes you feel really good, that helps you open your heart. It doesn't have to be rose quartz. Could be a red crystal, could be a green crystal, whatever suits you. Again, one size does not fit all. So, different things work for different people. But what you're going to do with this heart's desire is you're going to put the crystal to your heart, and you're going to get in that heart space. You're going to get in that love energy. You're going to feel just complete unconditional love for yourself, for your divine counterpart, if it's your divine counterpart that you're wanting to bring in. If it's just a soulmate that's going to just heal your heart and lift you up, just send love to that person. Even if you don't know that person, you can just send love energetically to them, and just be in your heart space. And breathe. And when you totally feel like you've just let the mind go, and you're in that space of the heart, you're gonna write down like a moment in time. You're gonna script a scene between you and your beloved, something that you would desire with all your heart. So I'll kind of give you an example. I'll read you part of mine so that you have an idea, okay? So we woke up before dawn to drive to the beach and watch the sunrise. As we're walking on the beach, I feel the coolness of the sand on my toes. And you pull me close to you and wrap me in your arms, and all I feel is warmth. Nothing else exists in this moment. As the sun is climbing higher in the sky and it glistens on the ocean like diamonds, you get up and strip naked and ask me to come swim with you. I start objecting and saying, no, the water is too cold. You're splashing me. I finally submit, take off my clothes and run into the water. We're playing and laughing. You grab me and bring my body towards you. And all I feel is your warmth. And then, so it's a Mars day, so be playful, get into it, write out your deepest desire, your fantasy. What would light you up? What you could imagine you and your beloved being with and doing, and you want to be in that space, okay? And so after you write that, you need to speak it aloud. You need to speak it aloud, the whole thing. Whatever you write, whatever the scene is, whatever that moment in time is, you need to speak it aloud. And then once you speak it aloud, You need to say something like this towards the end of it. With all my heart and soul, I allow this to come into fruition now. I am ready for love. My heart is fully open to yours. Thank you, God and universe. I accept this or something better. And then release it. So the reason why you need to write it today is because it's a Mars day. So Mars is the masculine energy of action and activation. Because Mars and Venus are together, you have also the feminine energy of creation and fertility. And the combination of the two, the merging of the two, brings in instant manifestations, okay? It brings in the manifestation on the physical realm. Speaking it and writing it imprints this energy into your auric field, as well as your mind, your heart, your body, and your emotions. So what you have to understand about the mind is that the mind is both conscious and subconscious, and our subconscious mind works as like a hard drive of a computer. Everything that gets stored there is saved. And so every word you speak, everything you think, everything you feel, everything you see in your environment, the subconscious mind stores it and believes that it's real. It cannot differentiate between fact and fiction. So if you make this imprinted in your mind, in your energy field, again, because the conscious mind, the subconscious mind, I apologize, because the subconscious mind cannot differentiate between what is true and what is false, this becomes true. And how the law of attraction works is once you believe it, you will see it. And so when you believe it, you'll receive it. So that's why it's so important to do this little ritual today. Take 20-30 minutes, spend some time alone. You can be in nature. It's a little noisy today here. You can be, in your bedroom, in a sacred space, whatever feels good for you, but make sure that you write out your heart desires with, this scene, this moment in time with your beloved. You speak it out loud, and then you release it, because we are all conscious creators. You have to get into the frequency of creation. And because there is so much activation of the masculine and feminine energy right now to come into union, once you hold the space for that and you're in the frequency of it, then you're tuned into that heart station, and then you will attract that to you. And so today is just a beautiful day. It's a significant day. Get in your heart. Feel the joy, feel the love, feel the passion, feel the desire, feel the sexuality, feel the sensuality. Be in that space. Write it all down and then speak it aloud, and you will create it. So I hope this video helped. I'm sending everyone lots of love on this beautiful day. Take care.